Honestly, it's like almost like just like it's invisible, but it's there. Like it's rain rapid. There's some mean hail in it too. Got a whole line developed all the way back to Red Bank. We're on it, Chad. The tornado outbreak happening right now. That's scheduled. Look at these trees down that. From the other day, they cut all of them. And it's touchscreen. It's bigger too. Day two. Heavy rain bag, right? Kind of RV pulling a car in the hail pool from the river, dude. It's like trying to try to intercept it. I don't have my microphone. Whatever it is. That's the problem. I think they're at the forest. It's super rain. I've been doing it. I don't have a
10-4. We're trying to get in front of the rain again. We're pretty much trying to stay in front of it right now.
Orange County, Winston County. Like, we're going to be push south on 65. It's not letting this storm get ahead of it. Like going. We're scooting though. You can open up Radar Omega and get storm. I got pro on there.
10-4. We are heading east right now. I'm going to go east and drop south. Keep below.
All right, so I'm going here. It's going east at 26. It's up the river. And the limestone is. What is up, everybody? Sorry, let me open that. I haven't even looked at it. Limestone up to 8 at 20. That is. Freaking punch it, dog. Helpford right here. Yeah. Look at the greenage, Dixie. Check it out. Yeah, greenage, baby. 2 points all over here, Chad. Got a little greenage in the sky. Right.
Hey, Rob, just to clarify, what's your target?
I'm trying to get towards the fall, almost like the price best case scenario. They get south of that sale. New influence couple is trying to. I don't think that it's going to necessarily produce a tornado, but there's a very slight chance. But we could just end up seeing some cold air funnel. We're going to have to be south of it. Can't see those through the rain curtain. Dude, this was spur of the moment. We were finna go to Waffle House. Heavy rain right here. Here's right on it. We're freaking hooked up. Front seat's got 2 or 3 different radars going on.
We are.
Rain bag over here, guys.
Now we're about to stand by.
Oh, please. I didn't bring it up, but we're getting screen footage, though, but it's not going to be super big quality. You know? It's pretty nice over there.
We're pushing through more still right now, heading south.
We're just south of Mooresville on 65, coming out of the rain. See you guys over there in that rain bag.
10-4, we should be meeting here in a second.
Wee, Dixie. Wow, boy. That's the best one of the day. That bird strapped in it, it can't go nowhere. Huge rain bag. I don't put up flag on it. Look at this, it's quick. You don't want to watch this. Yeah, it's coming down right here. We could get cold air funnels over there and that. Lowest flying clouds. But we're more likely to get them over here closer to this rain bag. But this thing's got a huge well spout on it right here. See what's happening here? Yeah, it's starting to lose its tail, and this one's just going to start. Yeah, it's transferring some energy up top. The lowers are moving faster than the uppers, most likely. Make sure this guy sees. I can't see very well, man. Look at this. Look at this. Sheets of rain. Sheets of rain. Literally sheets. All right, wind direction on the wind. We got it flowing from our right side to the left. And just slight in angles. Extreme ponding on the road right here. Extreme ponding. A lot of water. We're fixing to cross the Tennessee River going into Morgan County right now. We're just south of Mooresville on Interstate 65. It's going to be coming into Decatur, Alabama. Eventually going to go into Priceville, Cave Springs, Rocky Point. This is a very strong storm, guys. It doesn't have a severe warning on it, but it is quickly approaching that threshold. Pretty strong storm right here for June. And this is typical. This is a typical kind of storm. Sheets of rain. We're going to give you guys an awesome view here. My bad, guys. Look at that right there, the transition line. We're going to give you guys a first-hand look at it here, right out the window, windows down. Tennessee River right there. Huge rain bag coming across through south of Mooresville. This is coming into Priceville, guys. Oh, you got to be a hero. We must have to get somewhere real. Absolutely vertical sheets of rain right here. Look, Dixie, just sheets of it, just lines of it. That guy in that white car up there is flying through the wrecking. I have tires that are made for the rain. I have no traction right now. We're just kind of we're in a boat, Dixie. We're in a boat, everybody. We're in a boat. We are in a boat. Watch these tree trunks for wind, though. That'll mess us up right now. We got no traction. All right, look at those low rims over here, guys. And high, it really goes down real low, but it's behind the street. Oh my God. It's stuck, and I don't think that storm speed's after it. And I'm absolutely punching it. This rain is enough to shut them down. Shut them down. They go through with it. That is constantly stuck in my head, and I cannot get it out. What's that? Shut him down. Shut him down. Look at the rain, guys. All right, we're coming out of it. We're coming out of it here. We're going to have a beautiful view. We got to go, Dixie. Woo! Woo! Holy crap. Get a video. Get a video. Oh, I lost my hat. We're going to pull over up here, Dixie. At least I got the drone, though. Right here, Dixie. Right here. Right here. I got a video. Bring it down. Look at that. Look at it on camera. This Jack. Get out, look up. I'm trying. I got unplugged here. Oh, crap. Hang on, I'm coming for you, Jack. I got to get this drone in the air right now. Look at the Mamonas. Yeah, I got camera. I got video of it. Look at the Mamonas, chat. Look at that hell core. Holy hell. Please start recording. Dixie, I need you to run both for 5 seconds. Watch this. Watch this beautiful Mamonas right now. Gonna take a huge picture of it. Well, yeah, dude. We can see some action. We can see some action in this little pocket right here. We're tucked in back behind it, and then right there.
Because he gets swallowed by rain.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got time. We got a second. We got a second. Look at this, chat. What is happening? It is June in Alabama. Look at this giant whale's mouth right here. This is a textbook whale's mouth. And we're fixing to get swallowed by Davy Jones Locker over here. Oh my God. Holy crap, dude. What? Look at that right there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to watch for a cold air funnel here. But we could potentially see one. And then we gotta go. We gotta book what?
I think we're supposed to have one right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The front of this thing is wicked.
All right, let's go. That thing hurts, dude. When it hits your fingers. The prop just ate my ring finger on my right hand. Oh my gosh. It hurt so bad.
It hurt.
Yes, it hurt so bad. I was like, and then we got to do this stupid thing here to turn.
Well, yeah. To turn around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did it like that on purpose.
Uh-huh. It's possible. They want us to get eat by this rain. We don't hurry up and get back out on the interstate.
Come on, dude. What a storm, chat. Oh my gosh. We got to get back out in front of this thing. We're right here, this lower, and it's right over here to the left of us, this cold air pocket. And so it's starting to cycle some massive hail.
We can't go too far south, though, or we'll be like really south of it. This moving due east.
Yeah, we got to get just a little bit.
I mean, the hell's about over the water right now.
Look at the Mamadas on top of us right here.
Oh,
Holy hell. This is what it's about right here, chat. We got to clean this window. Got to get some warmer air here. Are you guys seeing this?
No, we're stuck in traffic because one raindrop hit somebody's windshield and they go 20 below speed limit.
Oh my God, try to get on 65 if you can. Or if you can, you can try to go the back roads. But you're going to want to end up going towards like Somerville.
We're on 65 south now, but everybody and their mom's closing up these if it's interstate. We're trying to head y'all's way.
Oh my God, look at the tail behind us.
Very gas into the storm right now. Below it, correction. Below it.
Damn.
okay, I got them out there. Just they're about 3 miles behind.
We need to get over here. How do we get over here?
The Union.
Where we need a road.
Okay, so if you
Go
go,
take this exit. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
Yeah, okay, it's 36. Take the left.
Yeah.
We're going to go back up there. Go back up in front of that
yeah.
Dixie. Oh my gosh,
Go
dude.
back to.
Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it.
See,
There. That thing is massive.
yeah.
Look through that back window. We've got to cut back and get him. Oh my God, dude.
36 inches to take it all the way to Summerville, and then home.
We'll have more back roads so we can shoot north. But we got Starlink. So I ain't worried about cell service.
If it goes, we come back up 67.
That's it. Let me know if the stream's doing well or if I need to swap over to Starlink. We got a lot going on.
Look at the hail that's on the river now. Look at the water.
This is nice.
I told you we was going to see some air mass recovery today.
Right. You called it. You did that. You did that. And I don't even know what you did with so much stuff. I had a cigarette and I just
Oh.
hung everything when I tried to set the drone up.
I
just let everything go. My hat flew off back there. First time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love it when I can't keep the hat on. That means we're doing a good job.
Now,
You guys see that, Chef?
Look at the double layer back there.
Oh my gosh. We're fixing to put you back in front of it, Chad. Just give us just a second here. Stupid road network.
Now, when we go down Highway 36, we're going to have quite a bit of trees and stuff in our way all the way down.
That's fine. I want to get in the hill.
If you want to get back in there,
But because if it's moving slow enough, we can cord up like we can
wanna
cord
get
bunch
in
of
the
10
hill?
times.
we're going to have to get, we're going to have to get back over to the 67th side in summer.
Okay. Let's back up that way.
And then go up towards Toluca.
See if when we get off here,
Okay.
we've got, hang on. Let me see here. We got to figure this out.
I can put us right at the river.
Navigate us to here, to this new center road.
Yeah.
Up here to
Yeah, New Center
I
runs
don't
up
want to go all
36
the way
right up
around.
there.
Yeah, navigate us that way. Just you got the street map, so just let me know. See why I need some new engine? She getting it though. Thor, my baby. This Dominator Thor, y'all. She ain't playing no game. Hang on, but why you want to turn all of a sudden?
They do it all the time down there.
Jeez, everywhere, dude. It's everybody, man.
My brother,
There's no courtesy.
My brother lives right there.
Like I'm in a car with a whole bunch of flashing lights. At least I have the courtesy to like give you distance. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're flying. Look at this, dude. Dixie, look. Is this a road? Oh my God, it's so blue. Oh my God. Yeah. Get it somewhere right there, Dixie. That'll be the second left. I'm just trying to cut through all this to get up. I don't know what those roads are like. You probably know those roads better than me. We want to avoid a lot of traffic with no turnoffs. But I want to get under that as soon as possible. Holy hell, Dixie.
Not this.
Okay. I got you. All right, hang on, chat. We got to do some driving here. We're going to have to stop and put this bird up for this core, though, Dixie. Oh.
This is a playground equipment place.
Get someone park for a second. Dude, wait till you see this. I just think cannot be there. I've done learned.
This is the best one right here the last 2 days.
That's why I love this drone. I got y'all, chat. Blondie, look at this monster right here. What is up? Twist X team. Are you seeing this right now? Look at this shit. Language. We're passions are high right now. So just a fair warning. This is a DIXIE mothership supercell. Nobody can tell me different. Don't hit me on Twitter. Look at the striations on this thing, dude. Oh my gosh. My drone's in the air. I forgot. Dixie, take the screen. I don't even know what I'm doing. Look at this.
Connect.
1 second here.
Reconnecting. There it goes.
Stay close to the phone. Moving slow enough, we can get really good footage.
Yeah, it's only moving about 25 miles an hour. Ryan, are you seeing this on the stream?
Look at this right now, chat. Oh my God.
Ah,
No, we'll get one, bro. If they can fit 12 baby seals, we'll fit. Put the truck on it. I don't have to have the fair box you off. Watch it for cold air funnels here. Ooh, that's like it back in that field. I love just being back sometimes. See how it's works. But then I want to be in there so bad right now.
I need to text my brother too. Well, I need to text my brother too.
That's some of the stuff that installed it. Let it come down. Let me see this. Let me show y'all the chase truck. Let me show y'all the chase truck. So we're gonna shout out this team, Torvex. They're an affiliate team of ours. We partner together, kind of dominate the South together. See the Chase and Chaos sticker. Let me show y'all some stuff. We're gonna start in the back. We're gonna give you the best stuff last right here, but you can see they got their light bars. What did you say was going back here? Kind of take them through it.
We're taking that whole back seat out and we're putting a whole server rack right there. We're gonna have a Starlink mounted on top. We're gonna have monitors all right here.
We're getting PTZ cameras.
There's something else that's gonna be involved with it, but that's a little secret. That'll be a little bit later on down the road. But this whole back seat is gonna be turned into something extreme.
And go through what all we got in the front seat up here. Got our radar. Love it. OG. Well, OG. Y'all know what that is. Gotta love it. Gotta love radar scope. Cameras everywhere. Check out their roof rack, chat. Solid. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. This is what you need right here. This is what you need. What's going on, brother? Hi, look at this. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, this is a wild one, brother. This is a wild one. Really is. This is a crazy storm for June. I don't know what I did with the drone controller. Hang on, I'm trying to find the sticks. I can't find the drone controller. I don't know what I did with it.
So what if it happens to them two connect?
Not much. We don't really have a tornado risk, but we could see cold air funnels, which won't really do a lot of. It won't damage. They won't do damage really. It's not really a threat to human life or anything.
I've never seen this in my life. I've been all over the world.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is basically a mothership supercell, but a DIXIE version.
I sell roofs now, so this is my golden piece right here.
That's what I'm talking
So instead of just having a singular supercell, you got this big, huge line right here. Chat, are you seeing this right now? Storms will definitely pull people out. Oh, you got the sticks. You found them. Look at this, chat. You want to take the stream too? You're good. You're good. I got it. I got it. Get your pictures. Yeah. You want to just kind of keep it pointed that way. We're streaming all over the place. Watch it. My gosh. Yeah, passions are high right now. Yeah, it's okay. I got to get another wide picture of this. All right, I got you. Yeah, appreciate it. Isn't this wild? We're going to have to move in like 10 minutes. Maybe less. Maybe like 5 minutes. It is moving.
I think we go ahead and start moving before we can get back out ahead of it.
Where's the drone? Okay. I'm so pumped up right now. Hey, Genius Man, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we got a humdinger right here. This is plumb wild. The Mammatus, for the most part, is gone, but it may be hiding on that side. So we were a little deeper in it. I think the Mammatus is behind this shelf right here.
It probably is. Or over these trees right here.
Have y'all read my shirt yet? Do what?
You don't mind being on camera, dude.
I thought you were talking to me. I should have said, no, you know better. That thing is sucking scud for sure. I'm so far from the Starlink, I don't know how it's working. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose the stream in a sec. Oh my gosh. I'm pulling my car over here. I don't think we're supposed to. Because they are you. It looks fine. There's media monkeys. It's basically a big rain bag with hail in it. We could have some wind damage, but and so we got a little cold air funnel set up today because there's cold air above this really warm air. Chaser convergence in Alabama. How often do you see that? What is this? Some kind of Alabama storm chaser convergence?
I'm gonna look up on an app to see if I can find a bigger open field. Because this whole
We're
line.
gonna have to move in a second. We're actually trying to shoot back up. If you can see the drone here, that's this right edge over here. So I want some of that core.
Yeah.
Before it dumps, but the structure has just been mesmerizing.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm gonna try and find a spot that's open, like a field nearby.
Yeah. Let me set the stream in the what you call it. I gotta land the drone. Chris. Here comes Jacob.
Over there in the shorts.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. I know. Hang on, Chad. I'm sorry.
We got another sail that is popped up over here on this end of it that's coming.
These guys are your navigator.
I'm fixing to get us up towards Toluca because this thing's pretty much going right down the river.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in a line, basically. That's why I was trying to go more south so I can get the whole line of it just going by.
Well, 36 here will take us all the way down to Somerville, and I mean all the way to Floret. So that's all south of the river.
Which is where it's gonna head. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was blind, but now I see.
Yeah, it sucks right here. Yeah, we're gonna try to get kind of right here. So we're probably headed towards Valamosa Springs, maybe West Point or Union Hill.
Before you get to Valamosa Springs,
I wanted to get in that hill core. Let's go.
that's what I'm saying. Come here. So Toluca is right here.
Grab this. Let's start moving.
All right.
Let's get it. Going towards Toluca.
Toluca is right here in this nipple, right here in the river.
It may beat us there though.
Well,
So we need to have a plan B just in case. That's all I'm saying.
it's starting to die, but look, we got no one coming behind it. It's taking the energy from it.
I can't see anything.
Hold on. All right, good, go.
Watch that car. Oh God.
Hey, look. All right, so this other sail that's coming in behind it is overpriced right now, close to 65. So it's actually going to go down towards some
Gotcha.
on 67. So we need to make this turn right here coming up. This is perfect.
This left right here?
Yes.
Gotcha. We may have found our set of DIXIE.
Say Perkins, stay on this road right here. Perkins will take us all the way back to 67. You might not get many chances to get video or any pictures, So it comes down through here. I mean, it's gonna be sporadic.
Then we can get back out in front of it. We'll have enough road networks.
Yeah, because
Even if
Perkins
they're
Wood Road actually goes up here and then it curves and goes back this way.
See,
It goes
that
back
works
east.
because it's not moving fast. It's moving about 30 miles an hour.
I don't even think it's moving that fast. To be honest.
But
But this one coming behind it,
this,
or the one coming behind it, is starting to intensify.
see, look at the reflection of the
Holy
L
crap!
on the top
Look
of
at
that.
this.
It's
Coming
going.
out, that's coming out of Moulton.
Is that off to our right?
That's gonna be no. That's gonna be back that way. It's
Oh, yeah.
behind all this.
Okay, 10-4. So we need to possibly
So-
even get in here, and then we need to get on the other side of this
No,
shelf
no, no,
behind
no.
that.
So
that one
this
right
storm right here that's coming
here.
in,
This way.
yeah, so this storm coming into Moulton, if it holds together, it will eventually end up in Faulkland. But we will be in an area back here to where we can drop back south and get into Faulkland.
10-4, gotcha.
That's pretty good curve on it too. Be careful. Idiots like that right there, like the
Nose.
yeah. So it's all right. We're on. It's already.
I thought that was a giant squirrel.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Well,
That's
look at that right over Toluca again. There. Boom.
Yeah, it's cycling, and you can see the rotation in the upper mesa on the reflectivity too. Not a whole lot, but it's there. Okay.
Wind coming. It's going to Moulton. Call it wind.
Yeah.
Just south of Toluca.
Going in the trees for a second. Had to swap over from the Starlink, so it may be laggy for a second. Let me get out of these holes.
We're almost back to 67.
Yeah, see.
When we get on 67, we're going to take a right, go down to the four-way, and we can either cut up back up 36 from there to go to Lacey Springs or Valamosa Springs. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's almost to Lacey Springs. So our best bet would be to catch this storm coming out of Friday.
Get us here to 67. Holy crap.
Well, I say that. Man, that's a hell of a big. Why ain't this severe one?
Maybe there's a bit of a cap and it can't loft as high as it needs to reach severe.
Well, I
Or
mean,
it could be a lack of winds because you got to have both.
I thought they could do it just off of hail.
No, you got to have 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. That's the severe one criteria. Which is arguably, I don't know. They know more than I do. So 73, if you're watching this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000. I know you guys can help us get there.
Just broke the line of sales. 1, 2, 3.
One for Anna's intensifying though.
Yeah,
Trying to split away from it.
it's right over Toluca
That
right
mode
now.
goes really good for what we're looking for here. The cell interaction.
Back.
Cell interaction is going to be.
Back. You got traffic.
Soon we're gonna have to pull off for a gas stop, but we still got half a tank, so we're good to keep pushing.
That's true. You know, down about 3 or 4 miles will be at the four-way stop down there. It's pretty open. You get some good footage there, and we got 2 stores full of it. Get it.
Yeah. So I'm in the store lane.
Brian, you still on Overwatch? Everybody come.
It be like that sometimes, especially early. Storms happen early. A lot of times you kind of be on your own. Yeah, if we can hit 36, make it against that. Make it. Just watch this next radar scan.
Yes.
Check that on number one. Here you can hit this right here. We just got a special weather statement. Just got a special weather statement. What's it for?
40 miles per hour.
Dustin?
Hey, I'm here.
People, I was just seeing if you were still there. Check out this structure on the storm that we're on.
Yeah, let me check that out real quick.
They got a quotation.
None of the scuds moving. We got enough cape and thermals. More towers pumping up.
Wait,
All right, left right here on 36. Right?
Okay. Dang, that's pretty, y'all.
Oh, look at
yeah,
the screen.
just wait.
Can I get a stream check? It'll be about 60 seconds.
Gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Oh, there we go. I just got the stream check. That's, wow, that's pretty.
Look at the bluish under that.
I got cinematic shots of all of them.
Watch out for this car. We're on the side of the road.
boys definitely got yourself something there.
Yeah, this is pretty much. We're gonna punch into it. Yeah. All right, we got a small couple there. Just over 10,000. Zip it back out. Yeah, this is it.
How close are we to being able to get do a gas stop?
I think it's gonna be a stretch that fast. That couple is gonna be just a best of something.
That's the couple thing right there.
Yeah.
Due west.
It should be right here. Maybe right
Stretch our last transmission with a gas stop. We'll go until our gas light comes on. Keep pushing. We're right behind you. We maybe have a mile. Yeah, 4. Once we fill up, we're good to the rest of the chase.
Keep slow. Really messy beaver's tail. It's not super impressive, but it is there. That we're gonna stop let them get gas. Let's try to keep up with that. Come on. That's the story. Yeah, this is a rare one for sure. Awesome. Yeah, you got the WeatherWise app? It's free. You can download it. We stream into there. They got a pro version too. That's what we use. So it's called WeatherWise. CG's over there, Dixie. Up to our left coming out of this one now. Just saying it. Lost all sound from the stream. Blondie, can you hear me? Be safe, brother. Speed bumps. Likely we want to quench this cord. Can't keep up with it forever. It's been across the river.
That one right there is open. This is the new one right here. This one's over now. Start getting some hot wind now.
Get up here and intercept these. We're gonna have to play the river eventually.
We can go up here to look at the road,
Also,
go to the river.
okay,
And then in that
that's no good. Other stuff. We got a backtrack. We'll figure it out. It's like we can follow this in here to Lacey Springs and intercept it. Maybe just get on that highway.
this right here goes to the spring.
Okay.
Out of the spring and then into Lacey.
Can't go on to 230 right here.
Yeah, so 36 goes all the way out to 231. Spring, right there.
Yeah. Is this a river? Is that the river?
You get to 231, turn back left, cross the river.
Okay, cool. That's what we never seen a river play.
And it goes that way.
That's where it's headed. We can get across the river. We can play back into New. We can.
Yeah, that was got light.
So we'll probably go to the river and then go back.
When we went north, we do the intersection, we had to come back south.
Sure, Wednesday. Okay. We'll go up there and try to get this. We're gonna take you to some fun right quick.
Here though, that's bad though right now.
I love it.
Sometimes
It's right there.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm messed up on I snipped. Let's get it. We don't want to get too far north of it though.
for the sake of, I think
I think we're gonna be in a perfect
already got ready.
to find a good open area then. Need to find a good open area. A good westward view.
Yeah, we need to drive back. If we want to stay, if we want
We got a left right here. We got a left right here. This might work.
This is Toluca Road.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this might work.
This goes to the river.
Better than nothing. It's just like it's all fucking trees that way.
I was wondering.
Lost that transmission.
I was wondering if you were going to try to take the brunt of it from the west.
It's rain up ahead.
This might not be a good.
Right here, I think we're going to be too far north coming out of something.
Okay.
We're already too far. It just came through here. That's the
Yeah,
one
we gotta
that just
go
came
south.
through right here.
We gotta go south.
We gotta go back the way we came.
Gotta go south. Turn around.
It's already back that way. Across the river now. It's booking. This one's starting to intensify too. Coming out of summer. Got it bowing out.
What a beautiful evening. This definitely made up for the stupid storms earlier and the ones yesterday. Definitely.
They replaced the severe thunderstorm warning that they had out for March, and everything now it's all special weather statement. And now they're running Morris County to expire. Take the ride back on 36.
Yeah, because yeah, south.
Right in between East Upper River Road and Highway 67. I mean, it's right in the middle of it. So if we go back up here to the four-way stop, we'll be right
Right in the path there. Yeah. Yeah, we still went south and it starts to shift too. That's a good play. Good play. Look at the colors. It's not showing up well on camera, but everything over here is super blue. Super blue. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see up that clear slot on the backside right there. Yeah. Oh, I want to get up. I want to look up with that. I was trying to look up in it.
All right, so this right here that's turning back, this,
Trooper.
that's East Upper River Road right there. So can't go past here. This right here is the
I'll get a
strongest
big
part.
in a second.
Wow.
I don't know. We had a gap. We had a gap in the traffic. But I hit it. Hit his brakes right.
I think you'd have to worry about worry more about counting out here. States likes to hang out for places spring. Look, starting to fall apart. Or trying to change the strokes
It's right there. You can see it.
right here. Look at the rock.
Look at that. Come on. You ain't about that black. It's really dark off the west right. Yeah, get you one, Dixie.
I damn trees.
Clear out right here. All right, let's get in it. Time for the grand finale. end up going this turn or something.
No. Come back down here. This is a four-way stop down here.
This road.
No.
Yeah, we're on this road. That's my GPS, so.
Okay, so hold on. That was east.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Damn.
no, that was Union Hill Road. That's where it goes up Brennan Mountain. That's where we want to go. That road right there that we just passed, that's Union Hill. It goes to Brennan Mountain. Well, if it hit, I mean, there you go. Plato's behind anyway. I mean, it's over on top of it. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be what's cold. But that's probably mostly hail. Huh?
Air's pushing.
They are not even up there yet.
It's Carly.
Because instead of falling down far, they're falling out ahead of the line. But look at that big bull right there. Just pick up the problem. Right headed the problem.
Yeah. See it now. That's the plane.
Yeah, so if we shoot up,
Take a left.
right. Right, takes us back to Price. We'll get at this one. And
We stay straight.
now if we stay straight, we're going hard.
Like,
Right. So this way right here goes to the Price one. Straight ahead goes to Hartsville.
take this right, goes to Somerville, goes to Brownsville. Let's
Well,
go.
it goes through Somerville first and then into Price.
They're going to be north of it, Dixie. Stay straight. That's the better play. We get north of it, we got to try to find it back south.
The biggest part of the core is just north of 36. So it's coming down Main Street in Hartford. But the heaviest core is north of it.
May not be able to.
See, if I was going to take us up 67 and get us right here at Henderson and Somerville right there for it to come across. Okay, I got you.
South. Then we can't see any structure.
Guys,
That's why you don't want to be north of it. I'm gonna get back into some action, Chad. Just a second. Yeah, we don't want to get north of it being that rain. Just all rain. What I'm trying to do is get in this slot right here.
yeah, that's 30 minutes.
Yep.
In between, that's ball.
Better terrain over there too.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's like silk lines going all the way down. I hate living here. I can't wait to move to Missouri.
Missouri.
We're moving to Missouri.
All right.
Tired of being in the jungle. I've been here my whole life. Tired of it taking me 12 hours to get to the plane. I'd rather be able to leave it than
Right.
8 hours to Kansas.
Look at that over
Look, it's running
there.
all the way down.
Right here's got a lot more light in it, too.
God, man, I love doing this. That's someone south of Baltimore, isn't it?
No,
No, we're looking right at it here.
yeah. Now, the one that's way further south coming into Double Springs got a crap ton of lights.
I'm starting to put the bird up right here. I got to get this.
Copy that. Get some good pictures.
Look at their spot there. Can't see it now. That one pulled right here on the other side of this green building right here to be able to get a picture of that on the screen. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Where'd you see that trooper at? Oh, so he passed us. We were hauling ass. That may be him trying to catch up. I'm pretty sure we lost. I think he's gone.
He didn't work out in the frame.
Where are we watching? Skippy, I'm watching Rob's live currently. He's in northern Alabama, I think just south of Huntsville. Let me check that real quick, though. Yeah, he's around Somerville. Thank you.
Close. I'm turning the car so
Oh.
the stream can see. I'm not leaving.
We're not leaving.
Gotta capture it all. Oh, there's that cigarette on.
Bob, check this out. coming straight to us.
Are you guys seeing this right now? Come here, stream. Chat, look at this monster right here. What is that? Q&A. What is that? What is that? Q&A. What is that? That's a wall cloud.
I love it, man.
However, you can tell that it's not really rotating a whole lot due to the striations are kind of down at an angle towards the edge of the anvil, and our scud isn't really moving a lot. We've also got this huge self cloud here which shows outflow. So you got a wall cloud, but it's not severe. It's not rotating. Once it starts rotating, we have an issue. We're going to let it come right to us.
Like I say, that storm barely has any spin in it.
Detaching itself. What?
Every time I get a good shot, it's always the power line.
Holy cow, chat. Back to stream. I had to borrow my camera for just a second. For just a second.
If this thing would have done what I needed it to, you would have been in two places at once in this vision.
That would have been crazy. The last thing we need is two of me.
Look at this. Say, oh no, you did appear. Look, two places.
I'm there and I'm there.
Let's
That's
go.
why I got two. I got 4 eyes on this storm,
Let's
guys.
go. 4 eyes. He's got 4 eyes on the storm.
So it doesn't have much of a hell course. Y'all want to shoot that way in front of it? Oh, whatever y'all want to do. I think pushing it
so pretty.
I don't want this to end. Let's stay in front of it. All right, we decided that we want to stay in front of it. We're not going to punch this. This core is not very impressive anymore. And I like the structure more than pea-sized tail. Now, we just did have cops like rushing down here, so I don't know why. Yeah, it's bang. And then you squeeze those to open it up.
Oh, sweet.
The little gray things at the bottom. Squeeze them in.
Rob, your motion is 31 miles.
Except for we're going to try to push out in front of it here.
Yeah, sorry.
First, those things are down.
That's a big rain bag, too. Yep. Big rain bag. Yeah, I'm glad we can take you guys on for stuff like this. You can see it. We need more fields. We need to build more fields here. Like, we need that over there. I need that over there. Here's a good view, though. The trees are gonna have.
Just me rotate my device because I can't turn it on.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, it's still live. I just don't know if it's cutting out or not.
Thing is moving. Once I get a cat back in behind.
Hey, when we do get off of this next year, my son is supposed to be at work in like 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Indicators.
We're gonna go home, don't we?
No, I was saying he's just up the road where we are. We stop by and get him and drop him off on the way back to Athens.
Yes, once this passes, I'm done. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, we got
It's
some really
losing its prettiness though, really fast.
it's getting ugly. I mean, it's on those.
Over at the end of Diagonal 80, we had all this rained up. There's snow heat left.
Look, you can see the moisture seep into it on the southern side right here. All that vegetation kind of pop up. We got a very soft area.
Is that rotating right there?
Question: is my radar bugging out, or is this the extreme northeast Alabama is under a 1 out of 5?
Get out.
That's what it is. Red is a mess.
Distance goes flipping off towards the Birmingham area too.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, no, there's a nice area of high wind right there. I think that too.
It's on the next scan. I just saw.
That would be that right there. Though would
Is
be
this not fucking rotating right here?
actually it does look like it. We're getting out of the rain.
Like this is rotating. It's rotating. Huge rain bag is chasing us right now. Oh, it's straight mud. So you can see it right now. It's right there.
Trying to keep pouring in a lot more.
Out here getting rained on. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna have to keep trucking in a second. It's moving. This thing is not moving 30 miles an hour, dude. Man, I wish I was a freaking falcon or something. I swear. I'd fly up in that thing. I'd fist that baby. I'd get right up in there with it. Yeah. Yeah. I'd fist it. Right up it. Twister fisters, just like those guys.
That's our new team, like Twister Filter.
Oh, that's already a team. Yeah, I was so bummed. All right, that's coming. We got to go.
That's really bad.
All right, you big bastard.
All right, we're good this way.
All right, we got one coming this way. Still good that way? Still good that way? We got one car. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I couldn't see. Make some noise just in case I don't want to get hit. Oh my gosh. All right, let's let this pass over the top of us just a little bit here. It is starting to gain speed. I think the clusters behind it are increasing the relative storm speeds. Starting to break apart, and it's starting to break apart. But this cell behind it right here does look like it is starting to rotate. I kind of want to go to that.
Right, look at that.
Yeah,
like roll.
We had to go take him to work, so we need to get, where we pick him up at?
And back on 36.
We're gonna have to let this go. Dixie's gotta take his son to work. But if you look back at that storm just southwest of Faulkville, that is a hell of a target, guys.
But hey, if we don't grab him, or if we can drop him off at work, he works right there at 31 in the belt line. We could get
We
back.
need to turn around.
We could get probably back out his ass.
A chance. But hey, I'm here, and Chris will be joining in 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to.
We're gonna change.
Yeah, we're gonna go after that target you were talking about, Rob.
Look, guys, that's a really nice one there, and it is starting to rotate and turn. You can see the striations on the radar.
For Overwatch, we are heading to that target. That's our target storm. We're heading that way now.
Still think it that's before.
It's coming from me. I hate to let it go. Oh man, that was so pretty. That was awesome. One of the prettiest storms over here. Nothing's gonna beat that barber pole we saw in pretty much. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a storm so pretty. Classic LP structure, towering barber pole, 65 BTC on radar, maybe more. It was wild. We're in danger.
I felt that.
Under these trees for a second, guys. This is great show.
They only put it where it's supposed to. They didn't get a whole lot.
Special weather day.
30.
Going the right way.
It's straight to the four-way.
I will say this, the storm is getting pushed by the more westerly edge because it's moving east at 45.
Yeah, I thought so.
We noticed the storm speed increased pretty significantly over the last 15 minutes.
I would assume that it's trying to merge into a larger cell, or it's just pushing it along.
Straight through here.
Yeah.
It is under a special weather
Okay,
statement
hold
for
on,
30-mile-an-hour winds.
He's already headed to work. My brother's taking him to work.
Okay, get us south. We can turn around.
No, we need to go up here and hit the interstate.
Okay, I want to get us. We need to get the Coleman.
Yeah, we need to go up here and hit the interstate.
Spider lightning. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Like some spider lightning. Anyone like some spider lightning in the sky? Spider lightning in the sky. Anyone like some spider lightning?
It also could potentially end up in a merger with the small little bands coming out of Jasper that they're moving northeast currently.
Cancel what we were fixing to do. He's already headed to work. We're going to reposition ourselves to get on that cell vortex. Jake, meet you there. What?
Copy of indication of Chase.
10-4, y'all be careful. Do you think Bailey?
Broke up there, come back. We're thinking Coleman, Bailey Cove, something like that, probably.
They probably turned around, went back.
Baby, come back. We're back. Starlink is struggling. Yeah, we're about to get another better setup too. We're going to go with ISP Tech. We may not pull the trigger on that until next season, but we are going to go with ISP Tech. We're going to have bonded connections. We're going to be able to give you guys an immaculate stream. So just bear with us. Thank you guys for tagging along. We're literally the underdogs here.
Oh, C-Tron?
Yeah, but it can only use that one. It's like an actual Lenovo car chart. 65.
We are currently pushing to Billington. Probably drop down to Holly Pond as well.
They're going back up. They're going down through the country, the woods way.
Got crazy lightning strikes happening right here.
Lightning go down 20 feet in front of him, the yard. He's going to take it.
Starlink should
That would be terrifying.
strike around me all the time. It's scary, but you never know.
Right?
So it's scary. If you're scared, that's a good thing.
Start with that. But look at new stuff here.
It's healthy.
That's still got a little ways to go. Although we do got a nice little notch right there, and we got something half cut there, trying to right there in that notch. Right here. We
Probably airport. Hard to say. Setup day.
as far as mid of the day, freaking
The lighting over here is nice.
Rob, I think somewhere around Fairview might be a good place to post up, just because it has, with the potential to stuff east, it's going to collide and together. You're just going to get all that together.
one down there. We got it down there too. It's gonna be right on top of us.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch it, honestly. This thing's moving. We're going to hit 65 southbound. That's our fastest option.
Rob, I think I think the storm motions just aren't right. It says it's moving at 33, but if you're saying you're not going to catch it, it's definitely moving faster than 33.
It is definitely moving faster than radar's telling it is.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're going to try.
That's the name of the game, and it's just trying a lot.
Might make it. But it's 65. Should have brought some snacks.
Hey, I mean, but we had time to run in.
I'm saying we ain't got no time to stop.
I know it.
I wish this lady would go. I think we're speeding up and slowing down. Oh, it's magical. That was a good lightning strike. That was pretty close.
Well, I'm gonna say, if anything, start heading down 55. You get all the, I mean, you get a lot of it.
It might catch it. Like 65, like 7 minutes. That's 1.5 rate of resistance. If anything, we can hit this exit, go in here and get back to the window. We definitely catch it, the police spread. Don't know if I catch it on the south. I can.
I was, Oh my God, this motherfucker's going to all this. They're from Coleman. 25 Coleman County.
Now they we're 65 southbound between Priceville and Faulkner. We just come out of Hartsville and Summer.
All right, you got very, of course, hearing it. We got flooding up and down Burkhardt with very heavy rain.
About this.
Already enough touch for the 1 acre on seeing if it gets done. Really getting it. Be advised, 191 inbound for the circulation approaching the area west and northwest of Hydro and northeast of Weatherford, Oklahoma. Thank you, Skippy.
Sorry, Joe. It's Chris. Sorry. Talking. Coleman, still where we're the direction we're headed in.
65 southbound. I get Coleman and go east.
We got about 1.75 inches here last night of rain.
I've got your location on, and then I see is that Chris Turney from Torbex off to your east there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they make a better road.
It looks like it. They're already through the shenanigans. They're getting ready to drive right into it.
That's going to be the perfect. Let's through 65.
Oh God.
Yeah, more copy that.
And actually,
Right, that's clear to keep it 10-7.
Yeah, getting up at 6:30, catching up to me, and I happen to get up again. And so I'm going to sign off for the evening, gentlemen. I'll be more active tomorrow night if there's anything going on. See you.
There's give me safe places to sleep. The best day chatters.
so actually, we get down here to the first cold exit. We take
Devin, let's go next.
Corvex, Overwatch, and Rob, where are they going to drop to? Bailington or Holly Pond? Is there anybody that's got better eyes on the radar right now? Does anybody have a good idea of what would be a better spot?
Move.
Okay, sorry, apparently the technical difficulties are not quite done yet. Give me a couple of scans here. Let me roll stuff back here and get us started.
Don't park under overpass. The bad creates safety issues for everybody else around you. You're not any safer there. If your car will be fine, it's just right. You don't have to go to the speed limit, get the right lane, turn your flag.
Overwatch Torbex kind of ran a couple of trains here. There is a section there just northwest of Coleman. Rob, that's what you're driving into now. Looks like it is bubbling out a little bit. Nothing really impressive on the radar here as far as wind speeds go. That could just be storm built out. Baileyton will probably put you in line with that storm. That would be a little close. Holly Pond would be a good one. You want to give yourself a little extra breathing room, but I don't think Baileyton will be too far of the question. Okay, board.
Next test. Just now. Yeah, it's just right here. Fine. It's heavy rain. Oh, no, it's great.
Okay, I think I see what they do. Wi-Fi problems. I'm still here. I'm still watching, but I'm working on my router here for a quick second, so I may not be as fast on the radar.
I can't get over to somebody else. Let's try it.
Okay, the fire responder put out a receipt from a lightning bolt. There is charge marks in the grass. The others are impressive.
Oh, look at the water. Hold on to the water. A lot of water on the bridge. That car just going to walk on them cars down there. Man. You're an idiot. Well, I oh, yeah. Good on the strike. This is the core.
all the stormy weather on. Make a special weather statement. Issue just now for 40-mile-per-hour winds. Still motion currently east-northeast, having a 0.6 down 2.9 knots. 2.9 knots.
What's in the core? See how this storm like the last one, the other 10 2 is not regular. Kind of made so.
Yeah,
I get under.
Right on top of 65 now.
Hey, Jacob, I can hear what you're trying to transmit, but either it's super garbled or you're super quiet. I can't really tell which direction it's going. Copy on a core punch. Do you see any hail in there? I'm seeing some possible markers.
Hazard on the there. I get the heavy. Second.
Yeah, but right up here, it's gonna be the first Coleman exit. 157. It takes 157. They'll take it down and it runs into 278.
Faster to just keep pulling at 70 miles an hour to 278. And we can put jinx there.
Well, I mean, 157 would have it going southeast.
Which road is that?
7.
That's the first combination.
So this is 157 out here. It runs east.
Okay, yeah. All right, we can do that.
That's the Coleman to make 4 exit. The storm is actually coming from this way, right here. So 157 east will go back that way and go down past the Coleman Reef.
Overwatch 15, be advised of still. It's got some spice to it. It doesn't get a northerly cell merger with much other current.
Out of this brain, I can find it.
Yeah, but it's going to get out of night.
We're about out of
Because this right here is going to be permanent.
this way. I think we'll be able to get down to the heaviest. We're running 75 right now.
This storm that we're on right now is moving a whole lot faster than what radar's saying.
take 157, or go right on 157, go back into Morgan County. So it's coming to this place.
Look how fast you can. You talking about the Coleman storm? Yeah, the Coleman storm is moving a lot fast. Copy that. I don't know if you copied my last transmission. There's a cell to the southwest, but it's an emergent. But that Coleman storm's got a lot of lightning markers in it. But that is headed in your own general direction.
Damn, man.
Tank drops to get bigger than down. That makes sense. Got no life.
That was pretty crazy.
Guys gonna kill him out here.
And we can still go to the beach.
We can take this exit right here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if we
I
could,
think we should go east.
like, 278. Yeah. And then once we get over towards Holly, south. Yeah, get over towards Holly Pond and go south. Then we can get in front of that Dodge City storm.
TV and 5.
Yeah. 18.
The southern section was down by Dodge City. The frequent lightning just went to be a thunderstorm 1.
Yep.
Hail less than 3/4 of an inch. Radar indicator and 60 mile per hour wind. Radar indicator.
Have to move. Have to take an exit.
I think everybody's probably just trying to get off.
What do you think? I think enough. I think we're okay. I think everybody's standing.
Yeah. I think we should be. Then drop south. This idiot right here gets out of the damn way. Yeah, we're going to go out.
They also just dropped a special weather statement for all the cells to the southwest of that Dodge City severe thunderstorm.
There's even another one coming back behind you. Inside.
television going to downtown Colton.
That is a ton of water in the sun.
Yeah, so it's tablet.
Where this dude stopped it? I'm on the white line.
Yeah, it's a very different problem. Yeah.
Floor of extra rock.
Yeah, Brandon.
Right now.
Back there. It's over with.
Trying to get a pin on your location and see where you're at versus where we're at.
You're driving in both lanes. Pick a lane or pull over.
You're blocking traffic.
Who is like? Yeah, they still ain't it's done from one on the map.
I guess we're on this road.
We're on 30. Yeah, 31.
See, I got clearing the road. Thank you.
Water.
It's gonna go around you. Where are you standing, me?
Torbeck's overwatch. Can you turn that loud? Copy. Copy that. I've got you all between Birdie and Blue Springs.
Nowhere with them.
That Dodge City severe cell is loosely headed in your direction. It's still primarily an easterly bound storm, but it's got a slight northern bound lift.
I'm so upset right now. I'm so sorry. It's tapering down now.
Yeah, we're bound on the southern edge of this first storm. No, the severe storm. It's still back on the other side of 65.
That's the last radar it's going to 1954. It's 8:02. Been 8 minutes.
Yeah, so it's probably on 65.
Yeah, we got no story. Right?
It does. We got freaking Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi system.
I can't shoot through this mesa
Uh,
rain. That sucks.
yeah, man. We just update now. Trying to stop the off the internet. Wait.
Be able to tell where that core is at. We were headed to by the light. Times of flooding. We're in it.
We take 30, keep on 31.
We're in that core. We're in all
Go to the state, it's 31 right here. It's going to take us southeast all the way down towards Hansel. And Hansel's ahead of it. Or it was.
Just stay on this road, basically.
Takes us southeast.
I don't need radar. Where it's at now, we just got to keep going.
Oh, there it is.
Got it. I figured it'd connect in a second.
That mine's already on top of Hansel. Yeah, and Dodge City.
That lady was waving.
Yeah, it's on top of Hansel and Dodge City already. We're behind it already. It's already out ahead of it.
Where are we at?
Right here. All those out ahead of it.
Yeah, catch it. I'm gonna go 60 or 70 to catch it.
Yeah, I don't even think we'll be able to catch it, to be honest with you. However, yeah, we're potentially behind it.
Copy. Torbeck's headed to Steve.
Yeah, see, they're headed all the way down to Point County. Where they're headed. Yeah, they're headed down here. But I was gonna say, since we're behind this cell here, if it's out of the heavy rain, this storm right here just got severe warning behind it. We can get in front of this one. It's north of Jasper. It's severe warning now. Stop at the store. I mean, we're fixing to be out of the heavy rain because this has already moved fastest. So once this goes by and we go down here and jump on 65, we can get ahead of this severe ones going to north of Jasper. Yeah, stop at the next store that we come to. I got you on that. Awesome.
Be advised, storm in northwest Coleman does have a meso, but winds look pretty weak with a diminishing amount of lightning. Huntsville National Weather Service is going to go with an SPC on this, but continue to monitor it closely in case they need it too. Copy.
So this ain't moving. This cell here is moving further or faster. Wow. Yeah, it's moving faster east than we are south.
We're running 60. It's sketchy. Running 60. I need to keep striking the left side.
I know, I see that. It's right over here behind these trees.
Wow. Yeah, we're in all of this lightning right here. You see just east of Goodman. Good hope was they made this.
Well, I always call it no hope for new hope.
All right, we have lost daylight.
I don't think it's going to be very much of a problem right now with all the lightning, though. However, when you back into the core of this line,
Gonna show this guy the
say, I think you was freaking bright like me.
sun. Light board was 3,500.
I believe it.
That tornado took it out. I got a new one.
Oh, it don't work.
I got one on the back here. I got light board had 2 LEDs.
Something it gets fuel. It also gives us time to try to get by us a little bit more so we can get out of there.
I know it. Cell service. Get gas. Gotta get gas. That's coming. Ooh. Look at this. Holy crap. That's on this beer one. Golly, look at the wind in it. Wow. Look at this. I haven't killed this damn storm right in half. This is right at the head of it. Yeah. The area of the It's gonna be hard to see this thing. I had to feel it. That's why man's once said, strap in, ladies, we're going out for a night out in Bama. I miss the way orange lights like this make the skies floating in rain. I mean, ooh, that was nice. The sky is aggressive. Good tires and good brakes are important. I learned that in the hard way last. Look at that area right there. It's right there in that info, not. Placed. So what? It's always stuck with me. I didn't even know. Got a lot of water. Oh man, Isaiah, I know he couldn't there. Hey, up there, we're gonna curve all the way back around over here to Hazen where we need to be. I'd loop that through and see if that storm's moving different than that motion. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna put us just right down here south of Hampton. Where we need to be right here. Yeah, first right there at 65, boy. Down. Then when we're done, we can shoot back at. God, look at that wind though. That radar ain't up that stuff. No, Starlink will be on. Should be on any second now. This can take us. If I can do it. I was supposed to do it on my phone. Okay. Oh, I can minimize the stream over here. Both of them up at the same time. Yeah, that's going to still blowing out. Yeah. Look at me. Yeah, good. Got it moving east northeast at 26 knots, about 30 miles an hour. Woo-hoo. That was fun. We're on a boat. We're on a boat. I think this is a lot of water. Oh, this is a curve. No, this is because we can't even see the road anymore. God, the water run down the rock. Clear. It's real bad here. This one lightning, I can see the water. Oh, look at this, Bob. Where is that? That's just piece of Jasper. That's storm last. Well, we could have a possible spin-up tornado right now coming into Jasper, Alabama. It just went through Jasper. It's actually just northeast of Jasper. It is headed towards, man, my phone. It's headed towards Colony. I got to have it. Well, if Starlink will be on in just a second. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh! He's wrecking his car, bro. Oh my god! They hit that building over. Yes, it did. Dude, that was freaking wicked. Oh my god! Look at the wind! Look at the wind! It's whipping right here. Oh my gosh, dude! We just got almost struck by lightning. Oh my god! I'm scared of it now. Oh my gosh, dude! Lightning's gonna take it to your area. Oh shit! You don't say. Our radio's expected to. We're on Ed Creek.
Oh my god, dude.
That was
that was
wild.
terrifying. I thought it hit us. I was
Oh
like,
my
what
God.
was that?
I have never seen lightning do that.
Oh my, really?
Not that close.
That happens around me all the time. Just
Not
know that
close.
now.
Not that close.
There's a power line down in the road?
No, it,
It tripped me out.
markers for railroad tracks, I think. Yeah, the
No,
railroad
it's a
tracks.
power line.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about them red lights right there.
No, you can't see power lines until you're in them.
Yeah, I know, I see them, but
And like you can see them when they're above you, but when they're down on the road in front of you, you can't see them until they're right there.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if when we come back there, ain't a building ain't on fire over
Oh
there.
my god, dude! What? That was nuts.
Question is, did the camera catch any of it?
Probably so. Yeah, we're streaming. We got 5G right now. Go down there and click your thing and see if Taste and Chaos Weather is available on your Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. Oh. That's the arrow.
No internet. Man, that
That was
my heart
wild.
beats like 100 miles an hour right now.
I swear, dude, that was wild. Lord, keep us in this car safe. Gotta check the Starlink, guys. Working. It's probably having trouble with that.
We're almost out of the heavy stuff right now, but then we just get bombarded with it.
Gotta get new headlines. Like the whole assembly. It's dark. We're under some yucky stuff, man. See nothing. I'm so glad we didn't run on the road.
I know, right?
Get into some bad service in here.
So I'm hoping we can get back to 65 before the thing moves in. But I don't know how much further, how far it's got. Tablet, this tablet's back on.
Where in the
I have no idea.
well, we done hit wrong turn 7 3/4.
Oh, that looks like a power plant.
I did. This look like a power plant. Hell, I don't know how we've seen anything through the trees.
Oh,
Something's happened because they would have somebody pulled over in this mess. They were being really stupid. Like a road.
That, yeah, it's
Where that couple comes from. They've got somebody pulled over. But that's yeah. Thank God. I have a new fear that I unlock when I come back from out west.
what?
I have a new fear that I unlock. We got a lot of tree debris right here. I come back out west, I see somebody nail a black bear on the interstate. Yeah, we were like in Mississippi or Arkansas. Yeah,
I see somebody
we
post on
got black bears here.
Yeah, somebody posted on Facebook the black bear running across the dang highway and stuff near Olive Branch in South
Yeah.
Haven.
Yep, they're moving. And I wonder if the flooding and stuff with Helene and stuff had anything to do with pushing black bear populations.
I'm sure
Southwest.
yeah, it probably did.
I imagine a lot of their dens and the cave systems and everything got flooded.
'Cause we didn't like just have hard team kind of black bear around
I seen one in Elkhorn.
here. Dude,
Yeah. Tracked it for like 4 days because nobody believed me. And I brought its poop and its ball threats back. And then they did. They was like, "You're crazy. You no one told me I was a liar." Oh my gosh! Is the telephone pole collapsing? Did you see that? The telephone pole's like
Yeah.
this. This was leaning too.
I got no one behind me. Really leaning up in the power line. Well, they got them curved on this road.
Like, look at this one.
Yeah.
Like they just we couldn't get the bore on the whole straight. But
Some kind of like
forest.
yeah, wildlife management area or something like that. Possibly.
We're south of Hampton. We're down here. That's not accurate.
Right. We should be coming up any moment now. Not going.
Can't see nothing, dude. Chat, there is no visibility. I know you guys can't see anything either because your screen's all dark, but that is accurate. There's not. I can turn my spotlights on and give you a little view, but we have to turn them off when these cars come. But we're in to do it.
Cut it off.
No, I just can't do multi-window. My phone overheats. All right. Start it back. We may have to start. I know radar Omega. I'd close radar Omega too, so we're not loading double radar. Weather.
Well, there's no internet.
May not have no connection. Well, it's these trees. Yeah. Starlink ain't gonna work right here, dude. Look at the canopy.
No, it's connected.
Yeah, but that don't mean you have the speed. It's connected because the router's on. We have no internet connection. Look up now that we can see. Starlink ain't shooting through that, dude.
Yeah, that's all we fixing, baby.
Yeah, these trees will have Starlink. I might stop for a second, let this load so we can at least get some radar and let everything catch up. Find a spot out of the tree. I think this is this ain't a ditch. I'll figure it out that way. All right, we'll connect to it. Trying to get close to it.
Tarmax be advised, I think he may be having some issues with his Starlink.
Oh,
He,
He is in Blunt Springs on County Road 3.
it's down here.
We don't want to hear nothing about lightning.
We literally almost got struck on like,
All right,
coming out of the
65.
which one? South?
Wait a minute. Up a little bit up.
South or?
No, that's south 5. No, that's 5. It's right up here.
Rob, if you can make it to us, we'll be the
We're nowhere near the dude.
Eva.
Got it right on right here. Keep this AC on. Isn't that recorded? 2025.
That's crazy.
But it does, dude. When I'm streaming, it gets hot. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Left the house 3 hours. Seems like 5. It's going off. Goddamn test.
That's what you call spur of the moment.
That's storm chasing, guys.
and we're still got eyes on the ground. We're going to give you updates as we can, but as of right now, we're still letting it roll into us. And 4, I don't think that's a bad plan either. That section will head probably just barely north.
Okay, they're actually up here in state of Blunt County. Yeah, they're right here.
We can make it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
We're almost at Warrior, dude.
yeah, negative on the food there, Jacob, because we're about 8 miles north of Warrior. And me and Rob almost got hit by lightning about 15 minutes ago. And I mean, literally.
We get to 65. Good opportunity to try to intercept that.
Yeah, and actually 65 will curve back. So, you can see where it's at with lightning. Right there along Interstate 22.
This one's updated.
Yeah, it's Interstate 22.
So here's our little bow right here.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Straight towards us. It's just off to the right now.
I know where we're at. We're part of the Warrior National Forest.
We drove right into a forest. I imagine the stream sucks right now. I do apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Just hang in there.
Yeah.
We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here.
Yeah, our service is like really, really, really spotty right now. We're just now coming out of part of the Oregon National Forest.
Bro,
Five here. Yeah, five here.
catch up right quick. Oh, that's that couple's headed straight for it.
What? How's it going, both?
It's madness. It's
We can tell that we're in a lull right here because of the rain.
nowhere near as strong.
We're still boating out a little bit though. The winds went down quite a bit. I bet you there was a microburst that happened over here. Well, that was close. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be at 65. It's going south of.
A lot of light right now. 69%.
Team be advised, I just added an additional special weather statement to the northern end of this cell covering Albertville, 40-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah. We're fixing to push 65 southbound towards Warrior.
Copy that, Dixie.
We're going to turn off to go south.
Be way up here. When I was like,
Because north is back there.
put the exit a mile away from there.
That's crazy.
What in the world?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's like I ain't everything for.
This is retarded. Y'all are bitch saying That's a big hole.
Yes. Hit something, sparks flew everywhere. It was the loudest boom because of the strike. No, how close it was to give me a run.
Probably on stream.
That is
Pretty sure we got it on strength. If didn't get the actual lightning strike, I can't get got the boom.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing of lightning strike, but it hurt it. Saw the light running for sure.
This thing must be already up on the side.
I can't get all okay.
some slight rotation down to Rosa and Juanetta. Still very broad, very light.
1979.
Copy. Fret not, I will completely forget that butcher. No, stop, I can't make that.
Straight down at the road. Right. Bear with us, guys. We're coming through Warrior, Alabama. Extreme rain. Here's the update.
here. It's this. Ain't nothing else behind it.
We got him chasing. We got him chasing.
Hey, did they pass that U-Haul earlier? It is. They're full of cars. Faster than Coleman.
That's a camper.
Oh, is it? Oh, crap.
I didn't think theirs was. I think they had a front tire dog in there. They got that on the trailer.
Whoa,
Nice.
got that one.
It's screaming goodness. While this camper was trying to fly. So it's not a camper. Idiot in the car. That's nice. We're getting some wind.
Yeah. Or did a, oh, crap. Oh,
Trees, leaves falling out of the sky.
okay. So,
We're not going to catch them.
no, it's already past. It's already east of, yeah, it's already east of the interstate.
You're going to call somebody out of the ring.
In fact,
It's dead.
yeah, we're just to be out of the back edge of the, it's already past.
Yeah, you want to speed up so fast. You're dangerous.
Everybody's just make them forever fast.
Not strong. Yeah. Here it comes. See it blowing the
Yeah. Whoa. I felt that.
Still skate, though.
Yeah.
Got to hold this steering wheel.
Fine, we're getting some pretty strong winds right here where we are on 65. But the leading edge of the line is already passed by us. So we get a float, so we're probably going to come around right here back.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm showing about 25 to 30 mile per hour winds on that leading edge of that storm there. So I bet you all got blown around pretty good. Yeah, I don't see anything else particularly remarkable in the section you all are in now.
We got some good video and some good pictures. Good today.
Transform rain band.
Heck yeah.
All right, we're getting some transform rain bands now. Yeah, if you put overhead down, overhead bottom edge
We ain't going.
I'll take that. I'll take it there.
Try to. They try to back feet on my door.
Really?
But I keep. Whenever I park a lot, I always fail.
Say that stuff goes up there in Birmingham and there's whoa,
Wow, nice.
very nice. Look up at that big old hole.
That's why I turned these lights on.
That's a freaking goal.
You look down there at that street light, you can see them with that rain.
Yeah.
Goalie washer, man. Toast. A dang old toast rain.
It's just throwing out a little bit though.
Not have much wind in it, huh? I think it's downburst pushing the back of it
That's
because
what I
all the
was
rain
gonna
that's
say.
back behind it.
This right here starts. Look here, outflow starting to push out too. Outflow tail right there.
It seems for the most part, the excitement is over. We're not going to catch anything else. It's moving too fast. And I would rather get out and drink this water in this puddle up here than go to Birmingham. I would. I'd rather drown myself in that pothole over there. Good on that. It's over.
Now, how do you actually feel about Birmingham?
They know I hate Birmingham. I tried to chase her one time. I don't care if there's 14.
Copy on, we're probably looking at a wind down here. Break Torvex, I saw that you transmitted, but either, or I couldn't tell the audio or you were super quiet. Retransmit.
Everything. And the median.
As somebody that lives 5 miles away from Birmingham, yeah, I completely agree with Rob. I would rather lick this asphalt or this parking lot at this gas station than go to Birmingham.
Don't be licking no ass. Still trying to process all that we did. This is a pretty good chase.
Yeah. Compared to yesterday and the day before, I think
This today made up for it. Getting that structure that we got over south of the river. Oh man, that was so worth it. That was so worth it. All of it.
Very photogenic storm.
Man, I think it's the prettiest storm in Dixie all year. Well, I don't know. No,
No.
probably so. I don't know, man. We had some good ones in Mississippi that day, but
Well,
those
yeah,
but
we didn't have no wells.
they didn't look nothing like what we got today.
Them two wells mouths freaking awesome.
So they didn't look anything like we got today. What we got today was special. Surely was special. Charged up. The battery for this thing.
No,
It's
this
at
is only-
89%.
This is only freaking 10%.
There's a tornado warning just north of Richmond, Virginia.
I literally just saw that pop up. That's kind of crazy.
So I better keep going north of Richmond. This probably ain't up there. This is why I like GR.
Yeah,
We are sitting right now right at in between Walnut Grove and Ridgeville. It seems that radar scope is putting Chris several miles away on our end. How's it looking on y'all?
Spotter dot's got you at the intersection of 278, 79, 2 miles south.
whoa.
That said, I do still see Chris back in Sneed.
Downburst.
That's right, RV.
South.
Yeah.
Just south of here.
I think it's more from this lightning's coming from right here.
So it's happening right on top of us. That's why I'm kind of glad that we're by these power poles. Strike them. Yeah, I've seen people be like lightning will strike the tallest thing. No, dude, I've literally had videos. I will show you lightning striking a single blade of grass.
4 Vegas to over.
Dude,
So I think we're
literally sitting there and I was like,
I don't see anything transpiring out of this, so we're probably going to let it hit us right here. We're in a gas station parking lot right now. And four.
I'll tell you what, though.
I'm trying to get my finger.
I probably got some of the best pictures, even on my phone video, that I've probably got in a couple of years besides that tornado right here.
That's pretty good what we got today. I've got a little downburst wind here going just south. Pushing the further south. I don't want to.
Hey, for this right here, Grand Test, I don't know that. Every time it strikes over there, you look over that way, I'll look over this way.
It's getting wicked. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just having look at my back. Right here.
Holy crap. Do you, I got a question. You want a brand new backup system?
Well, I got to change all of this out, and it's hard to find stuff for this car.
No, I mean, it's got its own monitor and everything with it.
For real?
Yeah, I've got a brand spanking new and still in the box inside my storage building. I was going to be putting in my floor before this stuff.
That's a nice boat, man. You gonna take me fishing? We ain't gotta go far. We're literally in a river.
Because it wind. Look at it.
I gotta get new rain guards too. Some hail and some stuff is busted on. All right, we're loaded. Turn to start. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could technically, if we wanted to go to, it's already past this.
Yeah.
I think we wanted to catch that.
I mean, that right there would be the only thing. Really.
Oh, you got your ears on?
Actually, it's north of Birmingham, though. Yeah. So these storms are running into atmospheric conditions. Even though we lost daytime heat. Whoa. Right there. Seen it.
It's crazy.
It's a Skippy. I'm not buzzed, but I am flying.
Jason, grandpa crew over doing.
Who was it this holiday? Yeah. I could have sworn this holiday.
Got that Manitoba accent.
I was talking about Skippy. I could have sworn this holiday. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, it's right there, full bird.
There's also another tornado warning for Morgan County in northeastern Colorado.
Oh, don't scare us about that.
Weather's doing crazy stuff today.
Yeah, we're kind of all over the place.
Morgan County made me pucker, and I was fixing to turn into the Betsons.
Hey,
I'm trying, Chad. This one's crapped its britches. Gotta go home and clean up.
right here.
Maybe a lower shelf button. It'd pick up because this line is really tight.
There's the output table too.
That's a big shelf cloud. Guys probably got a huge shelf cloud coming into Birmingham if you guys could look west, especially if you're down towards Lipscomb or Vestavia Hills, Indian Springs Village. If you guys could look northwest, you're probably going to see some serious stuff. I've just extended that special weather statement that's going to include the city of Gadsden, Alabama.
Y'all just be advised they have dropped a special weather statement pretty much on this whole line, going all the way from your all's favorite town of Birmingham, all the way up towards Gadsden and Cedar Bluff for 50-mile-per-hour winds.
That would mean that it's storm.
Can y'all repeat that last?
The National Weather Service has dropped a special weather statement covering from as far south as Birmingham and Vestavia Hills, and as far north as Cedar Bluff. That's a special weather statement for 50-mile-per-hour winds.
Right here, street intensifying too. Just push east.
10-4, we're going to get a little bit of better of position.
Let's just try not to have to pick up any trash cans out of the road.
This is a little baby storm.
Yeah. Got some good light and doing nothing bad.
I'm really interested to see if this splits or not right here. Sucking some time.
This is a very, very tropical air mass we got right here.
So you can tell by the rain. Yeah, tropical raindrops are smaller in size. Or traditional raindrop. I learned that recently. I didn't never know that. Like scientifically, every raindrop is smaller. System.
But it's always heavier.
Well, it's got more man. Well, see, it's the same volume, but it's a lot more dense. We got big fat raindrops, but in an area this big and like a square foot, you might have 12 to 20 of those raindrops. And in a square foot of that, in a system like this, you might have 100.
Right.
Black back. That's
I thought that was. That's what I hate about weather-wise. That stuff pops up everywhere. Get this other little airline. Look, right where it's at. You see that little hole? Right in the center of the storm right there.
That's a mesa.
Yeah, it's right there where that is.
They just collided.
Yeah. See that hole that popped up though back there?
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah, there it was.
And then it collides. This little mass out in front of it.
Yeah. As this thing continues pushing off to the east southeast, it's going on them outflow trails
I'm
out.
seeing a little
Barking.
blind rotation activity and velocity just the Birmingham directly east of Adamsville. It's like a Winfield merger. Love line.
Copy. I see that kind of between Brookside, Birmingham, like I said, just east of Adamsville. Still very broad, yes, but it looks like it has strengthened over the past two scans.
Yeah. So I don't see none. There should be. Okay, whoa. Yours is no, back up. Spread out. Something's wrong with yours. Okay, never mind. I see them all up there now.
Yeah. Those games don't have it. Some on radar. Birmingham's got it.
I'm trying to get wait. I was about to say because Birmingham usually got everything before anybody does.
Yeah, the largest NWS office in the state.
Right.
Oh, they do.
Tell you what though, that little donut hole there is sticking. So is that area of rotation right there. Staying with it.
Across the interstate. Filtlet should be approaching 65.
It's weird that it has the hole in it. It's up there. Yeah, there.
Affirmative. I've got it moving into South Fultondale area. That is definitely getting more pronounced. You can really easily see the donut hole on reflectivity.
The tilts established high into the atmosphere. There's stronger reflectivity or stronger velocities every tilt.
Still tweaking a little bit.
Top of that. Right. It's going to be this supercell right here.
Rob, it says your phone's dying.
Yes, and it's so stupid.
You might need a either a higher output capable cable or a higher output charger. I was having the same issue until I swapped to a one of the Anchor higher end cables.
I have a 65. I have a 65 watt Lenovo charger plugged into it right now. The most powerful one in the car. It just dies when I'm streaming.
I'm gonna say it might be the actual cord itself.
Gotcha. That Lenovo, I can't speak for Lenovo. I don't know much about it, but I know there are some manufacturers that if you're not using like their exact piece of technology, it'll just throttle it down to way lower than 65 watts.
I probably need to get an actual Samsung.
Had no day, 5 minutes. So.
Name brand is always good. I think Anchor makes a couple of good ones that are generic and they're not picky about supplying power to anything.
Yeah, I got a 60 watt Anchor in here too, but my laptop's in the direction charge it faster.
Copy that. Yeah, it may just be the stream's just using that much juice.
Still watching this couplet go down towards Gordon.
Copy. I also still have eyes on it. It's I'm waiting for the reflectivity update. As of right now, it's still very broad.
It's super weak. Yeah, it's super weak too. It's really, really weak. We're gonna be calling it. We're gonna be northbound 65 and towards the 18. That's it, guys. We've been here for 3.5 hours.
Copy that. I'll acknowledge you as 10-7 to headquarters.
Appreciate the heck out of every one of you. We've had an awesome chase day today. It ain't all about tornadoes. I think I had a lot more fun today than I do on a lot of the actual tornadic chases. Structure is an amazing thing, and that's how you can really tell the weather junkies apart from everybody else.
Torvex, watching the storms coming over you all, or that's pretty much pushed
You can really tell who's
over you all
really
now. You've got a little bit of an extra cell done by Walnut Grove. Beyond that, I think you're running into just a big rainy mess. There are a few discrete cells, but they're way far out. Oh, never mind. That's Tennessee. Disregard that.
So
If we leave now, we might be able to catch at the very tip of North Georgia.
they're gonna get it.
I didn't realize I zoomed so far out. Right now, I'm looking at. I didn't realize I was looking at Collinwood, Tennessee. That's headed loosely towards. Right now, headed
About here, we're probably about to call it here soon. We are looking at some of those heading into St. Clair County. That one in the Fultondale looks really, really weak. Nothing really looks too impressive right now. Hey, we got some awesome shots. So.
Yeah, we can't see any structure, and today's really a structure setup day. And once it got dark, I kind of knew we were going to be chasing rain back. But I mean, it's all fun games. I love it. Sorry, we didn't get to go walk now. Go get some hash browns. You want to go get next time? We're going to be North Tennessee. Thanks today, guys. You guys did great. Great to get back together. Actually finished the plan.
Sounds good. I'm always down for a chase. The structures that we've seen during the day was awesome. I will say that. The shelf clouds were absolutely showing out today. And we actually got some awesome shots of lightning. I can't wait to upload those and send those y'all's way. And also got some really good cinematic shots of you and the tar and Dixie.
If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that.
Cam 4, yes sir. Y'all be careful going back on.
Hit that like and subscribe button for me before you go. Help us out. Let us get our video in front of people. That helps.
Copy that, Rob. You all be safe because you're going to be pretty much in rain all the way up until about Franksville.
So basically.
So watch your speed, watch the ponding.
But yeah, with that, phone's at 3%. So I'm gonna let you guys
We have to
go.
drive exactly south.
Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate all of you hanging out today for the chase and just hanging out on the stream. Make sure you're being weather aware if you're out in front of this tonight. Got a way to receive some warnings, but I don't think it's going to be too nasty down here in Dixie. Got a much better threat up in Virginia right now. Going up the East Coast to the Pittsburgh, potentially headed into New York. So if you live in those areas, you got a little higher ceiling for some nastiness there. So just stay weather aware through the night. Make sure you got a way to get warnings. Don't put your phone on silent or get a Midland weather radio. Those things are amazing. They'll wake the whole house up. They're loud as the devil playing the violin. They really are. They will wake you up. You can fully customize those. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube where you can take them to your local EMA and they'll do it for you. With that, guys, we are going to sign off.